An entitled mother demands I give up my electric scooter for her child. So for some background information, I am a 21-year-old male and recently had surgery on my knee due to it dislocating at work. Due to the surgery, I have to use crutches to move about, and that makes it hard to go shopping. So I went out grocery shopping with my parents one day at a local big-name store and decided to use one of the electric carts that are provided in the store. Now, I'm a bigger guy, 6'5", around 300 pounds, so I have a gut that shows when I'm sitting down. Regardless, these carts are slow as molasses and get in people's way. Thankfully, with crutches in the attached cart, people tend to get out of the way and occasionally ask what happened. I don't mind and will tell them. Now, unfortunately, an entitled mother rounds the corner while I grab some toothpaste and other bathroom supplies. She is dragging a whining child about 10 years old, and I can see the entitled mother pause when she spies me in the cart. I decide to pay them no attention and begin slowly moving down the aisle while asking them to please move to the side so I don't accidentally hit them or anything. The daughter does so, but the entitled mother decided that me in this cart was a problem. She ends up saying,
"You don't look like you need that cart, so how about you give it to my daughter? She is tired and needs it more than you."
I pause and stare at the mother before responding, "I do need it, actually. I just had surgery on my knee a week ago and can't really shop while using crutches. If your daughter needs this, then there's some at the front of the store still." She goes on to say,
"You don't look injured, so I think you're lying about needing your crutches. You're probably just too lazy to walk around."
She then attempts to move me off of the machine via force. It didn't work because I'm a tad stronger than her and also sitting down. I say, "Please do not touch me. If your daughter needs somewhere to sit, there are also benches scattered all throughout the store that she can use. Get away from me."
She says, "No, you are going to get off your lazy butt and give me that cart right now."
She says this practically yelling at this point. Her daughter, by the way, has wandered off down the aisle and is touching random stuff. Thankfully, her being loud has drawn the attention of a few other shoppers, and one of the store managers is walking about. They actually end up walking by and saying, "What seems to be the problem here, miss?" The entitled mother says,
"This jerk is refusing to give me the cart and is lying to people so that they can pity him."
The manager looks at me and I just lean down to roll up my pant leg. You can also clearly see that my knee is significantly more swollen than my other knee and is kept in a straight position so that I can't bend it. I say, "I'm not lying. I have crutches that I can use, but shopping with crutches isn't easy." By this point, I had rolled up my pant leg and revealed the bandage and the bloody kneecap that I had. You can clearly see the scars and the stitches poking out the edges of the bandages. See? I'm clearly not lying. As the manager is about to say something, the entitled mother pushes him aside so she can stand beside my knee. The entitled mother doesn't like that I clearly wasn't lying about the surgery, but still thought I was. So to prove I was lying, she decided to drop her purse on my bad and revealed knee, which caused me to grab my leg and curse out in pain.
She says, "Liar, you are clearly faking that reaction."
By this point, the manager had flagged down some of the other coworkers who grabbed the security and had to escort her out the building. The manager then asked me if I wanted to file a report against her, which I didn't because I just wanted to go home and ice my knee to prevent more swelling. Some people are absolutely crazy. If I was this guy, I absolutely would have filed a report against her. There would be nothing stopping me from getting the police involved. That woman assaulted him. Knee surgery is no joke. It can absolutely take you out, so using these scooters sometimes is absolutely necessary. And the fact that she was physically trying to drag him out of the scooter, all because she thought he was faking it or he was just looking for attention, is absolutely atrocious. Someone else's medical reason for being in a scooter is nobody's business but their own. And if I were that guy and I had that kind of interaction and I had been assaulted like that guy, I 100% would have called the police.
The full version of this story is on the Am I the Jerk YouTube channel, so check out the link in the description for it, and if there are any updates, that's where they'll be. And if you happen to use TikTok, even if it's only every once in a while, I definitely would recommend checking out the Am I the Jerk TikTok at Am I the Jerk. It's a great way to catch up on some old and new random stories here we have on the channel, but you might not actually ever be able to see them over here on YouTube. So check out the Am I the Jerk TikTok.